What's going on, guys? This is Kosti with PickDawgz.com coming to you with today's Insider Play Report. If you love our channel, you love my content, please subscribe. It's absolutely free to smash the like button and to subscribe to this channel because we give out free picks on every single day for you guys to make money. It costs you absolutely nothing to be a subscriber of this channel. If anything, it's going to make you money if you're following and watching the right videos day after day after day. Now, what I offer to this enterprise, and I'll get into it in a little bit after the game breakdown, is unique. We don't sell anything online. We give games to clients that make big bets, and we want them to bet all the sports, all the plays with coaching and money management. If that is something that maybe you're lacking in your personal betting business, then definitely reach out to me direct, and I will get back to you and see if it's for you. Now, let's get to the game breakdown. We're going to be breaking down an early game on Saturday. Now, you're seeing this video. It's released Friday night, but this is an early start here on a Saturday game. Maryland is traveling to Penn State. Obviously, you see my backdrop. I am from Maryland. I am a diehard Baltimore Ravens fan, but I've bet against the Ravens plenty of times throughout the season if I see that the price is right. But in this case, I'm sticking with Maryland. Maryland, coming off of a loss, has been really good this year. When the only time they've lost back-to-back games was actually back in early January. They were both on the road. Maryland was just at home, and they lost a heartbreaker to Michigan State. But since then, they really haven't had back-to-back losses. They lost to Northwestern back on January 16th. They rattled off 4 in a row. Then they lost at Ohio State, and they rattled off 4 in a row. But they're not just winning on after the loss, they're actually covering as well. They've been 4-1 ATS in their last 5. I really like this Maryland team right now. They're composed of a big man with Derek Queen, and they have a bunch of shooters in Gillespie. I just like their form late in the season, and they played Michigan State, the number 1 team in the Big Ten, very, very tough. And again, took the loss, but I don't see them losing 2 in a row. I don't think the points will matter in this game. I see Maryland winning as a 6-7 points, so the 4.5 won't matter as much. Penn State, on the other hand, has been god-awful. They're 2-8 in their last 10. They're not even covering. Yes, they covered their last 3 games because they're getting a little bit of inflated lines, but they were both on the road. At home, they're still not that good. They're 11-5 at home overall, and they're not particularly good at covering as well. So I'm not too worried about it. Take the road team here. Maryland laying the 4.5 as your complimentary selection. Now, when I said earlier in this video, guys that make big bets doesn't mean you can make a $500 bet and that's half of your account. Big bets means if you make a $500 bet, then you have $10,000 in your account and you're betting 5% of your overall capital. Everything with sports betting is risk assessment. It's not about betting the game big. It's not having a lock. None of that stuff is real. When you're dealing with me, I teach you how to micro bet every single day with the assortment of college basketball, NBA, golf, and obviously college baseball that we're playing right now. We don't care about the shape of the ball. We care about the price on the game, whether it's golf, basketball, or baseball. Doesn't matter. We work the main markets. We make sure that you can get the games down. And if you do have a big bankroll, this is definitely going to help you as we head into March Madness and the conference tournaments that start next week. It is very important to be sharp during March Madness. When I say March Madness, it's not the main tournament. Conference tournaments played on neutral courts is March Madness to me because now the odds makers are confused because it's not home and away, and you can find a lot of value in these neutral court tournaments. And you can find teams that are really hot that are underdogs as well. So like I said, we have a lot of big things that we're operating with right now behind the scenes. I'll be very excited to share them with you if you have the same mindset that I do, which is let's just bang the heck out of these books. So with that being said, have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday and cash on all your bets regardless.